How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Saturday, August 25th, 2018. Beautiful morning up here in Gilpin County as usual, except for the fact that we have a sky full of chemtrail muck. And so anyway, yeah, it's been an interesting week. I got started working again, and I started working on Thursday, and I worked 2 days, and I still got the job, so looks like I got the job. And yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I like it. It's not bad. It's a pretty easy drive for me to get there, and I like the crew. I think it's a really cool crew that I'm working with, and I think I fit in pretty well with them, you know. So yeah, you know, I worked 2 days and I'm going back Monday, so far so good, man. I think I got a pretty good, decent job. Could last me as long as I want it, you know, but it's hard work, man. It is. Framing nowadays is not fucking for the faint of heart, man. It's a lot of heavy, big old beams, like 200-300 pound beams. We're muscling around, fucking handing up a lot of sheets of plywood, 5/8 tongue and groove. It's like probably a good 75 pounds a sheet. So yeah, I'm getting myself back into condition for sure, man. But you know, I ain't getting no younger, so it's not any easier on my body. But you know, it's good to know that I can still do it, man. You know, at my age, 51 years old, you know, I can still hang with fucking guys in their 20s and 30s, you know, so I'm not too worried about it, man. So I know a lot of people have a hard time believing that I'm 51 years old, man, but you know, I've aged well, I think. And that's kind of weird because of how hard I beat the shit out of myself all my life. Yeah, my car, I got my Jeep in the shop this morning. My neighbor around the corner, the best Jeep mechanic in this part of Colorado, I think. So I think I'll have he says he'll have it done over the weekend. I gotta have my door fixed. The door is starting to fall off the fucking hinge, and the brakes. Other than that, the thing's in pretty good shape for a 96 Jeep Cherokee with fucking, what do I got on that thing? I think I got about 125,000 miles on, or 225,000 miles. You know, the mechanic says, you know, should get it all the way. Should get at least 300,000 miles out of that thing. So, but you know, I drive it pretty easy. You know, I try to take it easy. I want to get as much mileage as I can out of that thing, man. So it's been a really good vehicle for me. I've had it for 5 years now, and I put 50,000 miles on it. So, yeah. Also, the situation with Dingo. You know, he seems pretty happy today. He was limping around yesterday after the first day with my neighbor's dog. Just kind of, he's like 20 pounds bigger than Dingo, so he's like much more physical. And you know, Dingo's like 8, and that dog's like 2.5 or 3. And like, so he's just kind of, he's a lot younger and has more stamina, and he just kind of run Dingo ragged that first day. So yesterday I kind of, see the crew I'm working with, we get off at 1 o'clock on Fridays. So that's cool. I was able to, so I thought yesterday I was just going to leave him home, you know, not take him over to the neighbor's house, but I left the back door open so the neighbor could come in and let him out if she wanted to. So I got to work and I called her. She had already come over and let him out, so that's cool, man. Those people are really nice, my neighbors, man. They're both retired, and they love dogs. So I'm really fortunate to have that right next door to people that help me take care of my dog. They really love my dog too, so I trust them. So yeah, man, that's what's going on, man. I'm gonna after I take this hike, I'm gonna go down to Netherland, do a little shopping, maybe take Dingo to the park, and then come home and make myself some chicken and rice. Very nice. But yeah, anyways, I think we'll get used to it, man. We're gonna have to make it work out. Even though I think I'm gonna be able to start taking him to work with me. I think I might try that a little bit. You know, combination of taking him to work and leaving him home some days. As the weather cools off, you know, I can just leave him in my vehicle while I'm working. That's what the foreman on the job does with his dog. The lead carpenter where I'm working, he's got a dog that he brings and leaves him in his truck all day. So that's another option I have. But anyways, things are working out real good, man. I couldn't be more fortunate. So yeah, man, I'm still hanging in there, man. In a pretty difficult physical occupation at 51 years old, and I'm still enjoying it. So that's good, man. I mean, it's my body does hurt a little bit, but you know, I just get over those aches and pains, and the body gets stronger. So I think I got at least another good 10 years left in me, you know, in some capacity as a carpenter. So yeah, I'm really fortunate in that manner too, man. It's cool though, if you got to spend 8 hours a day doing something, you know, like a slave, that you can enjoy doing it and have fun doing it with a cool group of guys. You know, we all get along good and we laugh. Basically, you know, we laugh at our own fucking misery. We commiserate with each other as we're all struggling to accomplish the job. So yeah, it's really cool. I enjoy the camaraderie with my fellow carpenters. You know, I can go from one job to the next, and there's just certain things that we all have in common. Even though we just met each other, we can really relate with each other because we both have the same occupation. So anyway, yeah. Whew. That was a good hike. Get some cardio in while I'm talking. But yeah, you know, I really enjoy going to work and doing my thing, and you know, producing, you know, and just having a good time, and being a positive attitude is the #1 thing, man. You know, I think that's my biggest thing that I got going for me is my attitude. And like, I show up and I'm always, you know, I'm in a good mood. I'm ready to work. I'm happy, you know. I'm not one of these people that are like, oh, just I don't want to do this, you know. Sometimes I am, but I don't show it, you know. I try to show up every day with the most positive, productive attitude that I can, and I think it shows, man. And it's just a big reason why I'm able to continue and survive. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. You know, I think it said people enjoy working with me, and that's important, you know, to be on a crew of guys. Because it's a team effort, man. It really is this kind of work I'm doing, and you got to really work together and be on the same page, and it really helps to be a good, you know, member of the team. So I really like that, man. And I got a really good team I'm on now, and it's fucking cool. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, Dingo, he's a happy dog.